Free your body and your mind.
I like nightlife, I like drinking, I like smoking. I'm a kind of middle-aged, overweight, bald gay man. I like to indulge, I like to eat too much. When I was younger, I used to dress very flamboyantly and I used to get a lot of attention just because of the way that I looked. And now I make a habit of dressing very ordinary and to try and be invisible. I want to kind of move around unnoticed. So I go and kind of have these experiences and then let them kind of filter through. And that's how the painting starts. So welcome to the studio. This is the work that I've made so far. I've been on residency here in Montreal. The paintings, you know, they're slightly satirical, they're slightly over the top, they're amplified, they're exaggerated, but they still have this truth and real kind of hardness to them, but also they're very ridiculous. The compositions for images are taken from classic Renaissance painting. Because when I started to paint on this format, I needed some kind of structure that would hold the painting together. And I found that in Renaissance works. This is one painting, it's a work in progress. When I got here, I took a weekend away and drove to Tadoussac up north to go whale watching and found this incredible bar. And it was during the jazz festival, so you had this kind of jamming session going on with these very drunk people, but real characters and, you know, a great experience. This painting is called Vanilla Ice, but it'll be a French translation. So it's set in the Montreal gay village and it's an incredibly visually stimulating space. There was this thing about crystal meth as well, and so I thought I'd call it Vanilla Ice, and ice being a slang word for crystal meth. And then this painting is based on a sculpture that I saw when I arrived, when I went to the art museum. And it's also inspired by a Picasso painting. And by the first person I met when I arrived here, this lovely girl called Geneviève. And where I'm staying, it reflects the location. It's at Water Market, so this is why we have the flowers. And this kind of life cycle of death and life. It's probably the best one that I've made here and my favourite. You know, I make a joke of things, but I care so much about what I do. These paintings, they take over my life, but they also give me so much back. I think some of the work that I've made here is some of the best work that I've made for quite a while. It can be so enjoyable and so rewarding for you and to everybody around you.